around-the-clock protection. Just not literally from Jamie. Coverage from Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates and third-party insurers, and subject to policy terms. Bundle discount not available in all states or situations.
Hey, singles. You know how people always say you should live a little? Get out more, take a class, go on a date. But what if instead of a little, you wanted to live a lot? Then welcome to Events and Adventures. From chill bar crawls and game nights to adrenaline-inducing experiences, our singles club is a lot of fun. Get started today at eventsandadventures.com and enjoy up to 30 activities pre-planned for you every single month with tons of verified singles to enjoy them with. Events and Adventures. Live a life you love.
Airborne, do more. Airborne's 8-in-1 immune support formula is great for the whole family and has 8 vitamins, minerals, and herbs like A, C, E, and zinc. Available in delicious assorted fruit-flavored gummies that are convenient to grab and go, or fizzy, zesty, orange-flavored effervescent tablets that you can enjoy with a glass of water. Learn more at airbornedomore.com. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Imagine an island escape to relax on white sand beaches, enjoy fun adventures like scuba diving, and be greeted by warm, welcoming people. That's what you'll find when you visit Fiji. And there's no easier or better way to get there than with Fiji Airways. Your tropical paradise getaway is just one non-stop flight away, with round-trip fares starting at $899 from LAX or SFO. Or check out great fares to Australia and New Zealand with seamless connections via Fiji. Book now at FijiAirways.com. Fiji, your easy island escape.
I have tardive dyskinesia, TD. It's this completely involuntary twitching, shaking situation. It causes me to jerk so much that I worry about getting hurt. It got to the point that I was paranoid people were staring at me, so I just isolated myself. But I've been treating my TD for almost 5 years now, and my symptoms have decreased dramatically. I can do all these things I couldn't do before. Work, eat with utensils, work out. I'm even reconnecting with my friends again. It's like I have a whole new life. Think you have TD? Visit tardiveimpact.com to learn more.
I wanted to know why some people who get COVID-19 get it so bad. I found out it may be because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease, diabetes, being overweight, smoking, and asthma. Even if symptoms feel mild, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19 turning severe. So if you're at high risk and test positive, there are things you can do, like asking your healthcare provider if an authorized oral treatment is right for you. Learn about an option at treatcovid19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
Perry is in for 4-5. All right, as we roll along, it's Election Day in America. Toll free, it's 800-941-SEAN if you want to be a part of the program. You know, look at this last minute. Mark Elias, Democratic lawyer, by the way, himself involved in the Russia collusion hoax. Breitbart piece out today, and a push for vote by mail in the 2020 election, gloating yesterday that Republicans were being destroyed in court cases over the 2020 election process. Elias, primarily known for challenging election results in close races, the Democrats win in cases where Republicans appear to win on election day. He's been pushing the vote by mail in 2020 and active in several lawsuits to liberalize voting rules today, according to Breitbart again. Now, I have the Pennsylvania Supreme Court decision. It's right in front of me. By the way, it's very short, not long, and it said that upon review of the briefs, etc., the petitioner's request for injunctive and declaratory relief is granted in part and denied in part. The Pennsylvania County Board of Elections are hereby ordered to refrain from counting any absentee mail-in ballots received for the November 8th, 2022 election, general election, that are contained in undated or incorrectly dated outer envelopes. The court is evenly divided on the issue of whether failing to count such ballots violates 52 U.S.C. 10101A2B. And we hereby direct that the Pennsylvania County Board of Elections segregate and preserve any ballots contained in undated or incorrectly dated envelopes. You know what this all comes down to? Is Democrats very clearly, the law is unambiguous. Just like the state constitution of Pennsylvania is unambiguous here. They want to change it to benefit them. They don't want people to have to meet the requirements and standards that their own legislature set out and their constitution set out.
things I discovered when I went broke and I started studying old rich people is they put money in things that you don't see because they don't care what you think. So they put money in investments that go up in value. So when we put money in something that goes down in value, we are consuming that. There's nothing wrong with that, but it needs to be a small enough percentage of your world that you're still doing the investing.
The Dave Ramsey Show, today at 3 on The Patriot, AM 1150. You're listening to The Patriot, AM 1150.
This is a Fox News alert. Americans making their voices heard, and Republican House Leader Kevin McCarthy believes that means his party will be in power again.
It is clear that we are going to take the House back.
Republicans were successful in ousting a number of vulnerable Democrats. The Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee says the results of Tuesday's elections are, quote, far from the red wave Republicans had been predicting.
Fox's Sean Langell with 70 House seats still in play at this hour. The Fox News decision desk is not ready to call that GOP victory in the House. For now, Republicans need 20 more wins to retake control. Democrats scoring some big victories in governor's races. We can project Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer will be re-elected. And in New York, Governor Kathy Hochul wins her first full term in office. I'm Carmen Roberts, and this is the Fox News Alert.
Jamie's log. Progressive. The Harrington's backyard. Day 11, 4:43 a.m. The tent I set up in the Harrington's backyard to prove Progressive has 24/7 protection has a rip in it, but a little rain won't stop me. Mrs. Harrington says she totally understands 24/7 protection means 24/7. Gonna stay a few more days to make sure. It's hailing now. That's fun.
Progressive doesn't just offer a great price when you bundle home and auto. We offer round-the-clock protection, just not literally from Jamie. Coverage from Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers, and subject to policy terms. Bundle discount not available in all states or situations.
Are you single and ready to mingle? That's because when you're single, you're free. Free to go wherever you want, whenever you want, and do whatever you want. All you need are places to go, things to do, and single people like yourself to do them with. And Events and Adventures takes care of all of that. Events and Adventures is a singles club that offers up to 30 fun activities every single month. We celebrate being free, being alive, and not swiping your life away on a dating app. Get started today at eventsandadventures.com and live a life you love.
Airborne, do more. Airborne's 8-in-1 immune support formula is great for the whole family and has 8 vitamins, minerals, and herbs like A, C, E, and zinc. Available in delicious assorted fruit-flavored gummies that are convenient to grab and go, or fizzy, zesty, orange-flavored effervescent tablets that you can enjoy with a glass of water. Learn more at airbornedomore.com. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Imagine an island escape to relax on white sand beaches, enjoy fun adventures like scuba diving, and be greeted by warm, welcoming people. That's what you'll find when you visit Fiji. And there's no easier or better way to get there than with Fiji Airways. Your tropical paradise getaway is just one non-stop flight away, with round-trip fares starting at $899 from LAX or SFO. Or check out great fares to Australia and New Zealand with seamless connections via Fiji. Book now at FijiAirways.com. Fiji, your easy island escape.
I have tardive dyskinesia, TD. It's this completely involuntary twitching, shaking situation. It causes me to jerk so much that I worry about getting hurt. It got to the point that I was paranoid people were staring at me, so I just isolated myself. But I've been treating my TD for almost 5 years now, and my symptoms have decreased dramatically. I can do all these things I couldn't do before. Work, eat with utensils, work out. I'm even reconnecting with my friends again. It's like I have a whole new life. Think you have TD? Visit tardiveimpact.com to learn more.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too. If you feel symptoms, even if they're mild, you should test fast. Test positive and at high risk for severe COVID-19? Then act fast with authorized oral treatments that can be taken at home and must be taken within 5 days from when symptoms begin. COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too by asking your healthcare provider if an oral treatment is right for you. Learn about a treatment option at treatcv19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
On today's episode of Myth Annihilators, we're exploring one of the deepest-seated myths in American culture. More misunderstood than the Sasquatch, and more prevalent than stories of Martian abductions. It's the myth that electric vehicles are really expensive. Our Greg research team was just logged on to electricforall.org and used their shopping tool to make a shocking discovery. With incentives, EVs actually start under $18,000.